Happy birthdays as well. You always find the latest courtyard permanent solution. Out of the box.
Hello and welcome to Radio Waves by Todderbert. If you enjoy reviews, comparisons, band scans of new and classic portable radios, then make sure to subscribe and tap the bell icon so you don't miss any of my most excellent videos. In front of us, we have the realistic DX-360. This is an AM, FM, longwave, shortwave, classic portable radio. During this video, I'll perform a daytime medium wave band scan. We'll see what we can pick up. I've had this radio out on the channel a few times. First, we'll go over features. Second, I'll do a size comparison. And third, we'll start cruising the daytime band. So here it is, the realistic DX-360. It's a classic, and I really like it. Just a fun radio. There are some nuances with it, but it's fun. Typically, you can find these on eBay selling for right around 30 to 40 bucks used. 30 is about the average, I noticed. New in the box, you can find them anywhere from 60 bucks to 90 bucks. So I don't know if you want a new in-box one because it's old and you probably have issues. I just get a good used one. This one here actually came donated to the channel by Two Hands in a Radio way back in the day. Some of you may know that name. I think he came back and put his videos back on YouTube, which is pretty cool to see he did that. So if he's back watching my videos, awesome. You rock. Yeah, Two Hands in a Radio. I remember that guy. He was cool, and he sent me this radio and it helped my channel. And yeah, I still have it. I love it. I keep all donated radios. I never get rid of them. So here it is. It'll be with me forever. So yeah, let's look at some features on this bad boy. So left-hand side, we got the carry strap, which I like. And if I remember right, Two Hands did not like. So at least he didn't cut that one off. Let's go to the side here. We have a DC power input, 6 volts. Can I read that? Yeah, there you go. Polarity's odd on this one. You'd think it would be standard, but it's not. Earphone jack. Going to the front of the radio. As you can see, it's a fairly long radio. We have a 3-inch speaker, plastic speaker grill, voice of the world. Pretty awesome. And then our dial, kind of zoom in on it. You see FM, AM. We got a log scale. And you got your shortwave band broken up into 6 segments there. And you got long wave down on the bottom. Now, long wave in the US, we don't have much. I don't have any by me, really. We got a low battery LED, a tuning LED. Here's your shortwave band selector. There's a little blue indicator telling you what band you're on. Very cool. Here you go. We got AM, FM communication receiver, and you got tone control and volume controls. They're sliders. They're actually easy to maintain with the fader formula. The only thing that's not so easy to maintain are these switches, and we'll get to those in a little bit. Go right inside of the radio. We have a metal tuning knob here, which is nice. It's aluminum there. Top of the radio, we got a power button, and we got our band select. So we have FM switch, shortwave 1 through 6, AM, and FM. Now, when you hit these, they're just hard to clean. I think they're encapsulated switches. They're like plastic switches and covered. And I try to get this spray down in there, and I can't get them clean. They're almost impossible. So, yeah, that's the only downside of this radio is that it's very hard to clean those switches. So just use the radio a lot, and that usually helps. So our FM antenna, or shortwave antenna, measures out 28 inches. Going to the back of the radio, we have all our frequency information, as you can see right there. Boom. We saw it on the front, but just in case we missed it. It runs on 4 AA batteries, which is behind this compartment, which I'm not going to fiddle with on camera. So let's do a quick size comparison, and then we'll start cruising the daytime band. Yeah, I like this radio. I just think it's cool. It's got good tonal quality. It's got a good length to it. It's definitely a cool tabletop conversation item. So anyway, let's see what we got here. CC Pocket in the house. Current time is 10:30 a.m. That's Central Daylight Time near Chicago, Illinois, USA. And the date, I think, is September 9th, 2024. Yeah. We want more in 24. I don't know. Just made that up. Anyway, so yeah. CC Pocket. CC Skywave. This is good at night when I'm trying to check frequencies because this thing gets pretty crowded at night. During the day, not so much. It's pretty easy to find where I'm at. But in the evening, yeah, we'll be using this. I don't think I'll need a frequency check during the day. I'll have it just in case, though. But there you go. The CC Skywave 2. Yeah, it's a cool radio, guys. I really like it. I mean, more people should check that out because it may have a tinny soundy speaker, but usually use it with headphones. It sounds fantastic. And you get all those bands and just fantastic. I mean, I'm a proponent. I like it. I'm a fanboy. You know, Sony, Sky, C-Crane, all those. And then, you know what? Somebody mentioned this once. I've never done this, so I'm going to put a U.S. bill. There we go. $20. Yeah. What does $20 buy nowadays? But there you go. Somebody wanted me to do this a long time ago. I think it's the first time I ever did this. Put money on there. I may have done it once before, but anyway, there you go. Boom. $20 note. Okay, hopefully you have one of those in your pocket to check it out. So let's go ahead, turn it on. Here we could pick up during the daytime. I do have a Turkey Advantage passive loop. And yeah, we'll see what we can pick up around the Chicagoland area. So let's go ahead and turn it on with the power switch here. I turn my volume down because it does make noises, scratchy noises and stuff. Like I said, the switches could be a hassle. We are on AM. There you go. I think I have everything turned off. It should be making noise. Yes. It's our first station here, 540.
Offering both hourly and...
Actually, no, it wasn't. That was 560. Let's turn it 540s to the north. See if we can't pick it up. Turn up our volume.
BarbecueShop.com. Pete Schwaba. On the next Nightlight, I welcome the creator of the Meet the Parents franchise. Greg Leanna joins the show to tell us where we can see his indie film classic, and casting director Rex Sykes. Nightlight with Pete Schwaba. Weeknights 6 till 8.
So there's this 540 to AUK, Jackson, Wisconsin. Sweet.
What did I miss?
Analog tuning. Can't beat it.
What are they saying?
They put me on hold.
We gotta get this line back running now.
IT support, who are you holding for, please?
Oh, hi. I need help. My network is down. I've been on hold for over...
Sorry, wrong call. Please hold again.
Oh.
Sound familiar?
Here's 560, the answer, WIND, Chicago. Yeah, tone control works pretty good on here. I like it.
For the price of a monthly car payment, Turnkey will fully protect your network with the most secure, up-to-date cyber protection.
That uses Harry Belafonte's and Danny Elfman composes both the original and sequel soundtracks. Katie, what role did music play in this sequel?
Here's 580 WILL, Urbana, Illinois, 150 miles to the south-southeast. Now, it's College Town. I'm going to bring in the Turkey Advantage. See if we can't clarify the signal. Here's the Turkey Advantage. These are great. Cost you about $50. If you're an AM listener, an avid AM listener, you should invest in this passive loop. Requires no power. It's a loop of wire. Has a capacitor tuner here, so you can actually adjust to the frequency. And what this does is it channels that energy to the radio's antenna. So we put it perpendicular to the radio. The ferrite antenna in here, I think, is about a 4.5 or 5 inch. It's a big boy, and it's right about here. So I'm gonna put the loop kind of like in that area. Then we're gonna tune the loop.
Give the people what they want. So I think
the light came on.
Did deliver what the people wanted, but without just doing the same thing over and over again. You know, they gave it a little
take the loop
twist
away,
on
and
that. So
game went down.
Play a big role in this film, and I enjoyed the songs.
If you can hear me, yeah, the game went down. I gotta remember to turn the volume down when I talk, because this takes priority on my microphone. So yeah, the loop really made a difference there. So let's keep going.
That sort of thing. So.
That'd be 590, barely coming in. Let's see if we can't get a signal out of it. Bringing the loop back in. There it is.
Great. As you know, are sort of a key constituency of our group. Jared Bolt's our CEO, and a couple of us.
So I think this is 590 WKZO, Kalamazoo, Michigan, 140 miles to the east. We can verify with the Skywave, which I'm going to do right now.
Because when Robert F. Kennedy Jr. decided to end his presidential...
Yep, it is. Good deal.
...this program with us, they talked at his press conference about that, his announcement about health and making America healthy again. And so, people are like him, he repulled...
You can use the tone control as almost like a bandwidth filter. You go low if you need to kind of get some legibility on a faint signal. Go high when you have a good, strong station, and it makes a difference.
Will that RFK name be on the ballot?
600. Not picking picking up anything?
The Drake Bulldogs football team goes to
That might be it.
Cheney, I think, Washington. I think that's where this is. Eastern Washington. The brightest red field I could think of, honestly. I don't know.
Awesome. 600 WMT, Cedar Rapids, Iowa. I think this is 175 miles to the west. Yeah, the cool thing is that that little beep you heard was the Skywave jamming through. It was too close to the passive loop when I tuned it. But yeah, this is beautiful during the day.
Athletics director, Brian, you're always thinking about this. People, I don't think, quite understand.
Can I move the loop off the table?
The FCS Division I.
We saw the necessity for a machine like ours. And basically, we thought we were still 5 to 10 years off.
620 WTMJ, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. As you saw the tuning light come into play there when I turned the radio to get a better signal. That's how you tune your medium wave, is by turning the radio to orientate that antenna towards the station you're trying to receive. Most people know that, but there are a few that still don't.
No employees on site, like people just wanted to grab their drinks and get out of there. So we knew we were on to something at that point, and we really doubled.
Make a difference and join the National Phone Mural Registry at bethematch.org.
Stories you trust from people you trust.
The Black Information Network. Chicago's BIN 640. A special thank you.
Okay, I gave the information 640. This is WMFN, Peatone, Illinois.
The mission of the Black Information Network.
You gotta be able to see on film what you actually have to do, and you can't let practice and preseason fool you. That worked in practice, but look, in the game, something like that isn't gonna work.
Mully and Haw, mornings 5:30 till 10 a.m. on Chicago Sports Radio 670 The Score. Always live on the free Odyssey app.
This segment is sponsored by Studio 41.
Yeah, AM sounds good on this radio. This is 670 The Score, WSCR, Chicago, home of the Cubs.
41 had affordable fixtures that totally renovated my space at a great price.
Good, strong station.
I'll talk to the man from India. And after about the better part of an hour, I said to him, you know what, I got an idea. Why don't you send somebody out here to fix this thing? What am I doing here? I cannot tighten this.
720 WGN, Chicago.
We turned it upside down. He said, that's a good idea. So Tuesday they're going to come up.
Okay, I don't know if that music is a copyright or not, but we'll find out. 750 WNDZ, Portage, Indiana.
CBS's Matt Piper. Eagle Produce out of Scottsdale, Arizona is recalling more than 220 cases of whole cantaloupe because they may be contaminated with salmonella. The company says the cantaloupe was distributed last month in 5 states. The products have a red and white sticker with the word candy spelled with a K and the number 4050 on them. No illnesses have been reported so far.
780 WBBM, Chicago.
And to throw it away.
But I want my cantaloupe.
Fruit was sold in Michigan, Missouri.
I want my cantaloupe.
Yeah, I don't want to act. We're in the back. We can just, Jen's great at, acting with fake coffee. The Hallmark movies.
820 WCPT, Willow Springs, Illinois. Left Wingers. Totally. Big time. I don't listen to it, but if that's your thing, awesome.
Maintain the same level
that's right.
of liquid. Yeah, for continuity.
Because on the AM band, you got 2 or 3-ish around here in my area.
Oh, yeah, I'm real. And I was like, I know him. I've known him since I was 14.
And that's it. That's all you get. All right, let's keep going. Everything else is right wing in this area. It's, pretty much if you look at the counties in Illinois, they're all red. All Republican. I must have bumped the button. That was that pop you heard there.
We as Americans.
860 WNOV, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. It's a low power station, 250 watts, 52 miles to the north.
We have to do it intelligently. I have a lawn sign on my lawn right now.
Here we got a station I can just make it out. Lower that tone, get this strap out of the way. I can see why that could be a problem, doing a lot of spinning. Yeah, if you're spinning it around the carrying strap. East Lansing. Bring the loop in. So that's WKAR, East Lansing, Michigan, 195 miles to the east. Very cool. Okay, let's keep going.
It's what they do. Now again, RFK Jr. has left the Democratic Party because he said his father, RFK, Robert F. Kennedy,
Here's 890 WLS Chicago.
John F. Kennedy, the president, wouldn't recognize. They'd find the Democrat Party unrecognizable today. Gloria Romero.
Need to modify an order? No problem. To what extent? Make it easy on yourself with EasyCater. Serve your order at EasyCater.com.
It's Drew and KB for Central Standard Craft Distillery. Did you know the most popular selling Wisconsin-made vodka is Door County Cherry Vodka? Every batch.
The Big Badger, WOKY, Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Just a kiss of Wisconsin honey for the perfectly balanced adult beverage. Mix it with lemon lime soda for a...
She faced this before. Last year, she's 23. Last year, her boyfriend they had taken oxycodone because...
Here's 930 WKBM, Sandwich, Illinois, Relevant Radio.
withdrawals and didn't have that medical oxycodone.
Till high noon on Rock 96.1 and 101.1.
There we go. Got some music on 940 WFAW, Fort Atkinson, Wisconsin. Comes in nice and clear at night.
Earlier in the show, I looked it over and I was waiting for her to get up right now. She's still in bed. And
Here's WNTD, Relevant Radio, Chicago. Sister station, WKBM on 930.
Program, and I told her this would be really good.
That tone control really comes in handy.
No, she refuses. She wants to pick her own treatment program.
Continuing to do his own thing, and I think with Beetlejuice, like I'm not as high on it as
970 WHA, Madison, Wisconsin. Yeah, Beetlejuice 2 came out, heard about it. And they had the original actors doing it. That's kind of cool. Not really my thing, but heard about it.
I love seeing the chemistry.
It's free on like Netflix or Paramount Plus. I'll watch it maybe, but otherwise, probably not.
This is, in a way, a return to form.
It's got to be free. Free bird.
Events and volunteer opportunities. Learn how you can get involved at nhschicago.org.
1000 WMVP Chicago ESPN Sports Radio.
Savings section now extended to the end.
Get your radio, listen to sports. Yeah, that's the best thing. You can listen to a ball game all day long. Yeah, it's great.
Weekday games and $15 on all weekends.
1030 WNVR, Vernon Hills, Illinois.
To the beginning? Yeah, absolutely. Yep, Educators Credit Union was formed in Racine, Wisconsin, back in 1937.
This is WLIP, Kenosha, Wisconsin, to the north.
There was the credit
1050.
union movement was coming across the United States. People were looking for fair, honest, and low-cost banking products.
We got a hint. WHFB on 1060, Benton Harbor, Michigan, 95 miles to the east. Don't know if that picked up well on the microphone, but I heard it. They gave the call letters. That's awesome.
The best analysis delivered by the time you get your coffee. This show hits on every single game, every single week, but I can't do it alone, so I'm bringing in all the big guns.
WTSO 1070, I believe it's ESPN Sports Radio, or it could be, I don't know, what's the other one out there? Cumulus, or I forget what the other one is, but yeah, Madison, Wisconsin.
12-time PGA Tour winner and Wisconsin native Steve Stricker for Wisconsin Honor Flight.
For the past decade, the Wisconsin Honor Flights have recognized the men and women.
1080 WNWI, Oakland, Illinois.
Al maltrato, no puedes poner límites a algo que está haciendo daño.
1110 WXES, Chicago.
Tú tienes que asertivamente poner límites muy claros. Porque
The Biden-Harris administration has been disastrous for the United States across the board, from everything.
1130 WISN, Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Right wing all the way to the right.
Understand that, in fact, some people do want to go back. They want to go back.
Couple-day break, beautiful place. They have antique stores there. And Lisa she's like this.
Here's 1160 WYLL, Hope for Your Life, Christian Radio, out of Chicago.
Wow. Look at this. Women are just, look at that.
Awesome. That's your squirrel for you, 1180 WSQR, Sycamore, Illinois. The ZZ Top and the squirrel goes together. Yeah. Wait, is this ZZ Top? Oh man, I may have it wrong. I may have to look it up. I'll put a little pop up here if I'm right or wrong. Nice. Loving it.
Traté con la mano derecha, traté con la mano izquierda y no pude. Le pedí ayuda a mi esposa y
These guys are nuts. I don't listen to them, but 1200 WRTO Chicago.
trató con su boca, primero con dientes y luego sin dientes y no. ¿Qué pasa, doctor? Que llegué a la casa y traté con la mano derecha, traté con la mano izquierda.
They got some same programming on 1220 WKRS, Waukegan, Illinois, to the east.
Trató con su mano izquierda,
Cardinal directions north, east, south, west.
Después le pedimos ayuda a Juanita, la que nos ayudó.
A lot of it I know now because we've kind of become less formal, in the old years.
1230 WCLO, Janesville, Wisconsin, Agro Station. Learn to grow some crops.
And then we said, let's just make it simple, tell people to come. So I don't know if there's that actual need. Again, you don't want to shut somebody out if they just decided to.
Відбуваються ці атаки. 4-кратно переважаючи говорами під авіаударами, під бомбами в полях.
1240 WSBC, Chicago.
Щоб, власне, зберегти Покровськ, залишити його.
I think 1250. WSSP, Milwaukee. Got a hint of WEKZ, Monroe, Wisconsin, I think on 1260 there, 60 miles away. That's a hard one to get. But that low works really nice. I think that's 1280. Barely coming in. Okay, let's keep going.
They explain every step of their invention services. Remember, that's inventhelp.com. Inventhelp.com.
Donald Trump's back, and he's out for control.
Here's WBIG, Aurora, Illinois.
Complete control. I will wheel.
Music on 1360 WLBK, DeKalb, Illinois. College Town. Music there on 1380 WBEL, South Beloit, Illinois. So yeah, we have some cool music stations by our area on AM band. It's great. There's so much activity on here. I hope they never take it away. WGRB Gospel Radio out of Chicago. think of the Blues Brothers. Yeah. $1,400 WRGN, Racine, Wisconsin. A little harder to tune in.
Offered coming up tomorrow, 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. This is a way that you can learn the difference between ACT and SAT from an expert with Huntington Learning.
1410 WRMN, Elgin, Illinois.
High school students, but parents are also welcome.
1430, barely coming in. I think this is 1440 WROK, Rockford, Illinois. I could bring the loop in every time, but I'm running out of time, so I'm just going to keep going. But it would improve this signal for sure. Yeah, let's just bring it in for this one. This is 1490 Iron Country. WGEZ, Beloit, Wisconsin. Nice. Cool. I'm not going to find much else here, I don't think. I think we're going to top out soon. Okay, we're getting a hint of 1580. 1580 WTTN, Watertown, Wisconsin.
아니라 사자 같은 데 더 탈락을 한 거예요. 그래서 이제 성도들 500미터면
1590 WCGO, Evanston, Illinois.
지금 다 이제 이게 아마 털러내고.
So this is probably thinking 1640. Let's check. Skywave. Nice. A little bit of tone there on my Skywave. What's going on with that? I like the old school analog sound. A hint of 1670. So it looks like it goes all the way to 1670. Not bad. That's the zone, WOZN, Madison, Wisconsin. All right, cool. We're done. There it is. Voice of the world. Yeah, DX-360. Pretty cool. Does it work on shortwave? Yeah, it works great. FM, I love it. Comes in fantastic. So it's all around a great receiver to have a lot of fun with. Like I said, it's a cool shelf piece. It's neat because it's long styled. I mean, I do like the fact that it's this long radio. Don't have many like this, so yeah, definitely awesome. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give me a like if you did. 2 of you like realistic radios. You want to see more? Hit subscribe, hit the bell icon. Get notified if I come across some more, which I think I have one. Yeah, I got a donation recently. An airband with AM and airband. I'll have to bring that one out and do a review on that. Those are always fun. With the box, too. It came with the original box. I love it. Thank you, Two Hands on the Radio, for this radio. Amazing. And, yeah, rock and roll. 3, comment below what you think about the DX-360. Is it one you'd add to your collection? All analog sweetheart. Is it? Let me know. All right, guys. Take care, and we'll see you in my next video.